Uncover the hidden world of political campaigns in just 5 minutes. Join me, your host, David Washington, on Countertop Politics every Monday for exclusive campaign insights, tantalizing innuendo, and the secret sauce behind successful political campaigns. Don't miss out. Let's go. All right. Hey, I'm back. It's Countertop Politics every Monday, 5 minutes or thereof of political insight, campaign innuendo, and the secret sauce to winning campaigns. I am your host, the political innovator at J. Washington, David Washington. Hey, so over the weekend, I was speaking to one of the politicals that I mentor. And we had a very long conversation. We covered a lot of issues from local to international. However, there was one thing that we were discussing, and we're discussing contracts. And we were discussing how contracts are put together, who puts them together, and what to look for in some of these contracts that are very suspicious. And one particular situation we've been talking about for some time, out of state consultant with a contract that was, if I was involved with this particular candidate and they came with this contract, immediately I would see red flags, promising so much in a short amount of time. It's like, no, no, no. And so the situation has gotten to a point where the parties are in court, a civil lawsuit, and I'm reading the deposition question and answers, and I'm like, whoa, what the hell happened here? How where are the checks and balances and all that kind of stuff? And it's kind of disappointing to see that this particular client was taken advantage of. And we see this often in local campaigns, and we also see it in national campaigns. Harris Walls. Anyway, but what I want to get to right now, after discussing the lawsuit and reading the deposition, I took a break, had a nice meal yesterday, and I put down my phone, closed my computer, and I was what I call, I just be. I was just there, being, just be, be. And I cleared my head because it was a very, very busy weekend for me, a busy week. So many things going on. And I had to remind myself that we have to take these opportunities, whether you're in my line of work or not, regardless of what you're doing, take these opportunities to stop and look at the landscape. And for me, it's hard for me to ask for help. When I was younger, very difficult. When I was married early in my relationship, very difficult. When I started my career, very difficult. I always believed that the weight of the world was on my shoulders. And I worked towards making sure that everything was right, everything was perfect. And as I've gone through life and I've switched careers, this is my first love, second career, politics. And I see the success that I've had in both careers, actually. Um, I'm realizing that I don't want to put out shit. I can't stand that when there's an opportunity and there's such a push to get content out that is shit. I don't do that. I can't stand that. what I put out there is a representation of me, my team, my clients, and my community. So the rush to put out content to win an election, no, that's not me. It's just not. And when you rush to do those things, that's garbage. However, when you nitpick over the nuances, the minutia, and seeking that perfection, next thing you know, you're working on a project early in the morning, and then it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You haven't moved from square one or square two to ending the project. So finding that balance, and what I like to say is that balance presents clarity for me, and understanding that I don't have to carry the weight of this particular project on my shoulders, and to pass it on, understanding that I did my part. Now it's for the other partners, players, candidate, team member to do their part. And so I've learned to kind of slow down, assess a situation where I'm at a certain point in the project and say, okay, have I done enough that for the most part, it's very good work. I could do more, seeking perfection, but in the end, the work will never be published. The work will never get out there, be broadcast, will get to the client, get to the team so that they can do their part. However, I'd like for my work now to be very good, balanced, and offer opportunities for feedback and clarification and modification and revision if necessary. So for me personally, yesterday I realized that there's a space in what I do and what you should do also as a political in this particular space, to not seek out the perfection in what you're doing. However, seek out balance, clarity that what you're doing does matter, and it's the best representation of you, your team, your clients, and your community. So, saying that, that's why I don't do 5 minutes. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm not doing 5 minute videos. Wherever the conversation takes me, right? So, hey, um, go America all the way. We support America. We support Israel. We support doing the right thing. God bless you all. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, you find this informative and useful. And please share with those family members, friends, influencers in your community, those candidates that you may know, and electeds who could learn something different from our content, or maybe would like to add their 2 cents worth. And they can do that here on this platform, on our socials. Check out the Jay and Watch the Network. And also, please, you gotta, let me tell y'all this. And no, seriously, you're fucked if you're not embracing artificial intelligence in your workflow. You're fucked, period. The world is changing, evolving. And if AI is not part of your workflow of what you do, folks like me, particularly in the political space, we're going to be doing things a hell of a lot better and winning a lot more. So let me just throw that out there. Check out the letter T, 8020, T8020 community.com. It's our utility token where we give the voice back to the 80% who are dominated by the 20% legacy media and our politicians. We, the 80%, we need to get our voice back, and we need to engage in civic involvement, civic engagement. We need to up our game in civic engagement. So saying that, check us out. Check out all of our properties. We'll see you the next time. Again, God bless you. God bless America. God bless this world. Love you. We'll see you the next time. This is Countertop Politics. I'm DW.